everybody, Melissa Scholar from Real Nutritious Living here. I'm hopping on with no makeup because I want to show you all my favorite Beautycounter holiday set. I've been saying, just adjusting my phone a little bit here, that I would do, everyone's been asking, how do you do your makeup in 3 minutes? And it's with this First Light highlighter palette from Beautycounter. So that's what I'm gonna hop on today and show you. So what I did before I hopped on this video was I put a little foundation on. So I'm gonna hop ahead. It's kind of funny, but our mascaras, Beautycounter's mascaras, they are wax-based. So I like to either put them in my pocket or in my bra so that they can just kind of warm up while I finish up my makeup. So let's do this quick face for you. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take Sunset, this beautiful bronzer, with my fan brush, which I'll link all this stuff below so you can see it, but I'm just gonna use the Sunset and I'm gonna kind of frame my face. So I'm just warming up the face a little bit with this. This is just gonna kind of wake you up. I like to do a little bit on my neck just so it's like a nice pretty blend. Now I am a super busy toddler mom, running a business, a work from home mom, which is crazy for those of you obviously who have kids. So I don't have a lot of time for makeup. It's just not a huge thing in my life right now. It's just the way it is. Okay, so you see how I did that. I kind of contoured here. I don't wear any blush with this look. Next, I'm gonna go for this highlighter, Halo. Again, I'm still using my all over brush, so we're not switching brushes or anything like that. And I'm just gonna go right my forehead. You can really see that brightening up really, really nicely. This is just sort of, this is gonna be really a pretty one in the summer, but this is just sort of waking everything up, just making you, brightening up your face and just adding a nice glow, but keeping the look super, super simple because you're busy, right? Me too. I need something in a couple minutes. Again, the Halo highlighter, I'm just grabbing an eye brush and I am just gonna put this all over. You'll see me look over here sometimes because I do have a mirror over here, but I'm trying to do as much as I can facing you all. I mean, I'm a mom, I'm not a makeup artist, but I knew you would all just love this look if I shared it with you. So that's why I wanted to hop on today so you could see it. This is my favorite holiday set that Beautycounter came out with this year. If you're not familiar with Beautycounter, we are a safe skincare and makeup company out of Santa Monica, California. So I go all the way up to my brow, by the way, because it just kind of helps open up the eyes. So that's a big one that I'm really big on. But Beautycounter, the reason I joined Beautycounter, I'm kind of hopping all around. I'm gonna go back to my Sunset, my bronzer, and I'm putting that in my crease. So you can see this is just so simple to have this one palette to do one quick look. But Beautycounter is the only company that I could find that was third-party heavy metal testing all of their makeup. They do one third-party test upon formulation, and then two, they double batch test every batch, and it goes out, it doesn't go out unless there's no detectable limits. That was very, very important for me because I had heavy metal toxicity twice. That is not fun to get rid of, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, we're going to this pretty golden in the middle there. It's called Golden. This is a really fun one to have. If you haven't used gold eyeshadows, it's really, really pretty. But I'm just gonna kind of pop, you see that, how that kind of opened up my eye a little bit? So I'm just doing it right in my corner there, just to kind of open things up a little bit, brighten things a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of hit my nose just to add a little glow. The Cupid's bow. You wanna do your Cupid's bow. If you have a smaller upper lip, it'll just make your lips look so much fuller. So that's a nice one. I'm gonna do a little bit there and just kind of blend. That's probably the only one that you may or may not need to do a little bit of blending with. I'm gonna hit this corner one more time. Y'all, that is literally it. So you do not need eyeliner for this look at all, but I'm an eyeliner girl. I just feel like it brightens my face up. I've always worn eyeliner. So I like to do, if I was wearing a different eyeshadow, I would line my lowers with shadow, but since I'm not, I'm kind of looking over here a little bit. Since I'm not, I'm just gonna use a little bit down here. And then on my upper lashes, what you wanna do with those upper lashes, press that eyeshadow into those lashes a little bit. It's gonna take some of the heavy lifting off of your mascara. Your eyes are just gonna look pop and just look so much fuller. So Just gonna look really nice. Like I said, you don't by any stretch have to wear mascara with this look. You could throw on your mascara, or I'm sorry, eyeliner. You don't have to have eyeliner. You could just throw on your mascara and go, but like I said, I'm just an eyeliner girl. I really like it. It makes me feel like I look a little bit more polished. Trying to look over here a little bit. All right, and then, well, like I said at the beginning, we have our mascara that's all nice and warmed up here. I have my hair up. You know, sometimes I watch makeup tutorials on YouTube, and the girls, their hair's like down and so curly, and I'm just like, how do you do that? I have to have my hair out of my face when I put my makeup on, so you have to bear with me on that one. I'm using a small volumizing from last year's holiday, but the regular volumize is much bigger. And what you want to do, you know how you always get that little bit of mascara on the end of your brush? You actually want to use that to kind of coat your lashes first, and then you're gonna go front. Like I like to do the front and back of my lashes. So my cousin Ans taught me that actually when she was selling Mary Kay back in the day. It's just gonna kind of help give that nice fuller look. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side here. I like to use our volumizing mascara and our lengthening because my lashes aren't super long. So I feel like by using both, I kind of get the best of both worlds, but you definitely do not need to do that. Now I like to do, when I do my lower lashes, it's a little hard. I like to do the front and back of those also. I'm not showing that very well. It's hard to do your mascara on your cell phone, y'all, for real. So yeah, just to show you, like the regular volumizing would be as big as the lengthening. But like I said, I just like to take my lengthening and just kind of at the very end do that front and back, and just kind of draw my lashes out so they look a little bit longer, because I don't have crazy full lashes and I don't want to use any like of those products around my eyes for lash growth. I feel a little nervous about that with like what could possibly be in them. So that is it. That's my look. And then I would just, you know, do my hair or whatever. I'm wearing the Camo lip gloss from our nude lip gloss trio. So it's just a really simple look. You can see how I kind of warmed everything up. It's not overkill or anything like that. But again, it's the First Light highlighter palette. This is $49. It has this really cool removable mirror, so you can just take that out and recycle when you're done. I think this palette will last about 2 years. It's just very simple. That is my 4-minute face. Hope you guys have a great day, and please reach out if you have any questions.